Okay, this is going to teach you how to get students set up into Google Classroom. Going on the main portal page, you go to Google. And I know this seems strange, but it's the only way that I know how to get into it. I go to Google Classroom. And you see it's the first link that comes up. Click on it. Okay, now you can see here in the upper, let's move my screen a little bit, in the upper right hand corner, I am already set up in my Google Classroom. You may already also be set up because you have a Google account. You can see down here I have a different Google account. You want to make sure that you're on your school Google account. It probably will already be set up for you. Okay, next, pretty simple. This is what you want to do. You click on the plus sign. Okay, and you are going to click on create a class. You can see I've created 3 classes here. So you'll click create a class. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and do this as a model for you. I'm going to call it block 1 test. Okay, section, you put your last name. It's my homeroom section. You could do subject, you don't have to. Click create. So now it's creating the class. Okay, and it automatically brings me up to this screen. Okay, it's created the class for me. All right. The next thing you want to do, we want to get students in this class. You have to do nothing else except, okay, give the students this code. Okay, post it on your board. The students will go in through their Google Drive and join your class. So you want to give them this code. Students can post and comment. I would change this right away to only teachers can post and comment for right now. Okay. All right. So you set up a classroom. You can do this for all 3 of your classes and then write down your codes for each class. That would be the first step. All right. Then I'm going to go back out of this and try and show you what it looks like on the student end. The students, same thing. They're going to go to Google and they are going to Google Classroom. Many of my students now have tabbed this so that they can open it right up. Okay. And again, because they have Google accounts, their name will come up here in the upper right-hand corner, their Google account information. They'll click on the plus sign, and instead of create a class, they are going to join a class. This is where they will enter your class code. That's as simple as it gets for the students. Now, for you then, what you'll see, and I'll go to one of my classes and show you, after they join, if I click on the student tab here, what you'll see is they show up in my class. Okay, I gave them the code, they all entered that code, and now all the students from my homeroom are in my class. So that's how to get your classes set up. Okay, next, I clicked on the stream button, and here's how you would share the document that you wish to share, or any assignment. You can see that what I do is I share a spelling assignment with the students that they can then open up and use and write on without writing on everyone else's. You go to the plus sign at the bottom and you can see all these things pop up. You can create an announcement, create an assignment, create a question. Okay, well, you're going to create an assignment because it's something that you want to share with them. You can give it a title. Here's where you, with all 3 blocks, Tracy, what you would do is you would click on all 3 blocks. That way your assignment goes out to all students at the same time. Okay, give it a title, note-taking guide, instructions. You could give it a due date. You don't have to. Okay, now if you have saved your document in Google Drive, which I believe you have, you click on the Google Drive, find your document, whatever it might be. Just going to find something here. These are all my spelling lessons. All right, I'm just going to give them this. All right, so you click on the document, you add it. Now, here's the important part. Students that you've shared it with have the option of these 3 things. They can view the file, they can edit the file, or they can make a copy. You can make a copy for each student. If they edit the file, it means that they are going to be changing the file and they'll all change it at the same time, and that's not what you want. You want to click on make a copy for each student before assigning. Then click on the assign button, Okay, and it will assign it to each and every student in your class. This way, when they open this document up, if this indeed was their note-taking guide, it will come right up to their Google Drive, and they'll automatically be working out of their Google Drive and writing on their document and no one else's. So I hope that this helped you and can help you figure out how to get Google Classroom set up. If you have any questions, just let me know.